Oh yes, come in.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Come in, come in, come in.
I'm Gordon.
Gordon, right. Have a seat, have a seat. Jessica? Yes. And
Lori.
Lori. Oh,
It's a pleasure to meet you.
nice to meet you guys. Thank you for coming. Have a seat, have a seat. Yes. Thank you for being here today. I know it's hard after the incident for the past couple of days. And this session is just a debrief of what happened that day. I mean, I have read the reports,
Right.
but it's better to hear it from you. And the version, not from other people that stood by and watched, but your version as an employee that was there present on that day, yes. Our session today is gonna be really quick, 10 to 15 minutes max, and then we'll be out. After the session, I'll be handing out a few pamphlets and context that will help you deal with your journey after this.
What's your name again?
Sorry, my name? Oh, my name is Jess.
Oh.
Sorry, yeah, my name is Jess, and I'm the wellness staff for the company. Yeah. Oh yeah, because I've been like my office is just around the corner,
Right.
so you guys haven't seen me a lot around.
Okay,
and so,
that's why.
Yeah.
Okay.
so yeah. So shall we continue?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Just before we start off getting into it, how well do you know Yasa? Are there any, like, one of your favorite memories that you encountered while working with Yasa, while working here?
I have
Okay.
Yasser. I mean, as a therapy leader, Yasser was under my supervision,
Yeah.
and what I'm reminded of when I think of his name is he's unique in a way. Like, he do things and it makes me laugh. Like he brightens up my day. I'm not sure if that's the same feeling to others, but that's what I remember of him.
A good person to be around you.
Yes, yeah. I know he is into something, but yeah, he seems to be like he brightens up my day.
Was he fun?
He's sometimes funny. He's sometimes like
Can crack a
You know,
joke.
yeah. like the people who are into substance, and they can be annoying, but it's normal to me, and yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Anyone else want to share something?
I have
Any
just
experience?
started with First Access, and I have only been working 2 days in this company. I have no experience with it.
I mean, you deal with like a lot of a lot of clients every day, so no time to talk to chat with clients. But yeah, it's a good
Just 2
experience.
days.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm Lori, group therapist. Been working under Gordon for over 5 years now. Sadly, I did not know Yaz personally, but he's always been quiet whenever I'm there. So yeah, you can say he's a very quiet person.
keeps to himself.
Keeps to himself, yeah.
Right. Yeah. But if you know him, like
Yeah, he's
Gordon
okay.
said,
Mm.
he's a good person. Yeah.
But sometimes he can be unpredictable. So.
Yeah. Okay. I've read the report. I've got a report here from the day.
Yeah.
I mean, compiled. But as I've said before, it's better to hear it from the horse's mouth. What's your individual experience? What were you doing when the incident started, or when the incident occurs at that time? Feel free to share. Oh, and if anyone wants to step outside, thinking about the incident while we're talking, feel free to step up, have a fresh air, have a cup of water or something. You can step back in.
For me, as well, I can remember. I mean, I run a lot of community groups.
Yeah.
Things have been getting out of control lately. Clients often come to these meetings under the influence, and staff have been abused a lot. I think I remember I called and tried to get the clients out of the room so we could try to save Yasser. Yeah, that's all I can remember.
How many times did you try? if you don't mind me asking?
I think just a lot of times, like I've been running here and there, and I got so confused. I was so shocked by the incident.
Overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed at the same time.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you for that.
As you can see on your report, I was the one that did the CPR. Some say it was lucky, some call because I just did my, what do you call those things when we do the
refresher course.
Yeah, refresher course for first aid. So I was the one that did the CPR on Yasa while waiting for the ambulance to come and help.
Did you panic at a particular point?
To be honest, there was a bit nervousness there because that was my first time actually doing it on a real person.
Yeah, with all the people watching.
Yeah, not really watching. There were like people running here and there. They were shouting and stuff. So I was like, just need to get through this because I was the only one there. Like I felt so alone in that moment.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was why.
I was the receptionist. I was on reception during the incident. Gordon came running out in a panic, and I called the ambulance. I tried to help the other clients to get out of the space.
That's good. What was the first thought that came to your mind when it happens? I mean, the first thing that Laurie did, she went and did the CPR. That's right. Yeah. But before that, like when that incident happened, what's one first thought that came into your mind?
For me, during that time, I was just thinking this was another rocking up stone and having a reaction. Like it happened before, and I think it's just another episode. And then Yasser was annoying me by coming to the group like this, and then my thoughts went blank, and it just couldn't seem to process. And then I tried to think about my first aid training and what to do, and I couldn't seem to access it. Like I think I really was overwhelmed at that time.
And shocked as well.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, it happens. Anyone else?
I thought, oh my God, this is not what I want to work. I want to be doing with my life, working this kind of place. And I thought what I'm supposed to do, and I have no training for this, and I did not know it could happen in this job.
Well, for me personally, it's one thing hearing about those people that go through these things, but to experience it and to see Yasa himself going through that, like I just tried to tell myself, calm down,
Keep it together.
keep it together, and and also at the same time I was thinking about the other clients who was there, their well-being as well, and where they should go and stuff like that. So there was a lot that was on my mind.
So the thoughts that I've been hearing results in the reaction that each of you did during that incident, right? Yeah. So what was the worst point of the incident for you?
What was the first point?
For me, I was angry at the time for coming to this group, not feeling well, and angry to myself, that asking why he looked so unwell. And
Sorry, I just need to take a break.
Sure.
And then I felt foolish for forgetting how to CPR.
Yeah.
And what if that happens again? It's the first time that it happened to me. Like I don't know what to do next.
I mean, we have services and helplines available that can help you cope and deal with it. I mean, it's kind of hard, like, to undergo CPR like at that moment, and everything is just stopping in front of you and you're shocked blank. You can't do anything. So what have you noticed about yourself during the incident, when the incident happened? Did you stood by? Were you there hovering over? Or you were just looking from a corner? Or you were outside with the rest of like the people that are there?
Sorry, I just needed to go have a
Sure.
drink.
No worries.
So what was
You mean during the
question?
incident or
Yeah,
after the?
during the incident.
Oh, during the incident, yeah, I just said like, I was thinking of doing the CPR, but I couldn't because I was overwhelmed. So, yeah, I just help people to get out and call the ambulance and to save Yasser.
I felt useless. I had no idea what to say on the phone. I could not even remember the address to give the ambulance. I felt useless. I felt terrible.
Anyone else?
So you're talking about how I reacted?
Yeah, and like during the incident, did you notice anything about yourself and how you react along the same line?
Looking back, I noticed a lot about myself, like when dealing with a emergency situation like that.
Yeah.
I noticed that I was more concerned about the well-being of others than my well-being, than my own well-being.
Yeah.
So I was, I did the first aid, and I was happy that the ambulance arrived, and I was grateful. Is that the word?
Yeah.
That I was able to help in a way.
Yeah.
Assisting in CPR.
Thank you. Yeah, self-care is really important in the next few days. And I would urge each of you to keep track of your mood and stress and look out for each other. I have some of like services that are available to staff members in our company that helps them deal with this kind of situations and stress. And some of the things they can do, that are available are EAP, Employment Assistance Program, mentorship. We've got mentorship available, mental health first aid. It's like a training that happens, a 2-day training, just for our staff members that are dealing with stress and other difficulties at home, to help them cope with it. And external support. Like if you're not comfortable with the support we have, there's always support that are outside that can help you deal with situations. And if you not comfortable coming and talking with us, talking with me or one of my staff members, you can always call. There's a toll-free line, 131114 lifeline. You can call them whenever. If you have trouble sleeping at night, you can sleep. At 2 a.m., you can pick up the phone and just talk. They are there to listen. So yeah. Is there anything else you wanna discuss or say?
Is there like flexible hours, like work schedule, like if we can work from home and stuff like that available?
Yes. It's under employee assistance program. So it depends. If you wanna work at home, or you can take 2 weeks off, 1 day in, 1 day on, 1 day off. It depends on you want to take a leave, fully paid, covered. So
It is good to hear.
Yeah, that's very good to hear.
Is it alright to contact you, because right now I feel like I have something more to ask, but I can't think of it as of the moment. Is it okay if I'm gonna call you or email you?
My phone number is under the. Sorry. This is the brochure. I've given this to the
I'll write your number.
It's at the back. Under that brochure as well is something about stress. What is stress? What are signs of stress? What can you do? How you relieve stress? Even a simple walk can relieve stress. Walking down the stairs, listening to your favorite music. Oh, yeah, that's relieving stress. Taking time out, get out of workplace, and just into a new environment. Just sitting there and then That's relieving stress. So you have the link is there as well, so you can have a better understanding of what is stress is.
One thing that's been bothering me is the emergency protocol. Like during those, when we do those sessions, like if we can have a phone, or a telephone there, or alarm button, something like that, to help with emergency, rather than people running to the main lobby to get the receptionist to call them and something like that. It make my work much more easier.
We've been talking about it in the last 3 days, and we've come up with the idea of having a button for every room, emergency buttons.
Yeah.
So whenever an incident happens, something happens, like a fire alarm.
Right.
But this one is mainly for emergency. So when someone presses it, it alerts the ambulance, the fire, and paramedics to come. So
that's
so anything else?
I think that's all for me for the moment.
that's fine.
Everything we've talked about today is confined in this space.
Okay.
So relation to confidentiality and privacy. It's safe. If you need a one-on-one session or talk to me, something you can discuss with all of us in the group, you can always call me and give me a call. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you very much for your
Thank you.
time.
Thank you.